Hey Guardians, Cody SCM here and welcome to Destiny Follower. With the spring update right around the corner which will feature new Taken activities, I decided that we should take a quick look at the lore of one of the most interesting weapons from the Taken King. Everyone's favorite raid-crushing scout rifle, the Touch of Malice. To understand what the Touch of Malice is, we must first understand what gives the Hive their power. Long ago on a gas giant known as Fundament, Oryx and his two sisters made a pact with the Worm Gods, beings that draw their power from the darkness itself. Oryx was promised everlasting power by the Worm Gods. Oryx's people, known as the Proto-Hive, lived an existence of suffering under a race called the Helium Drinkers on Fundament. Oryx saw this as the one opportunity for his people's redemption. The pact with the Worm Gods gave Oryx immeasurable power, but this power came at a price. The worms, now at the heart of each hive, were gluttonous and needed to feed on violence. This need for death led the hive on a campaign of destruction as to appease the worms at their core. This is a very shortened version of where the Hive draw their power, but should suffice enough to allow you to better understand the origins of the Touch of Malice. The Touch of Malice is born from 45 calcified fragments, 50 Hadium flakes, and 3 key items obtained from bosses in the King's Fall raid. The War Priest holds the first item we obtain, an item known as the Blade of Famine. This is the bayonet that you see on the front of the Touch of Malice. The War Priest served his lord Oryx faithfully and was responsible for ensuring that the bloodshed caused by the Lesser Hive went to feed Oryx's worm, to prevent the worm from consuming him. This work is what led to the Blade of Famine, an item that grants the Touch of Malice the perk Touch of Mercy, in which 3 rapid kills return a portion of the wielder's health. The second item obtained for the Touch of Malice is the Shroud of Death Singer Irenuke. Deathsinger Irenuke is the weaver for the Hive and weaves the reality of Oryx's realm. Her shroud drapes across the Touch of Malice, and its power is what allows the weapon to regenerate its final round repeatedly. But the shroud alone cannot make the ammunition, it requires a catalyst. The catalyst comes from the final item that we retrieve from the raid, and the darkness that we see contained in the center of the weapon. This item is known as the Ravenous Heart, and it's received from killing Oryx in the King's Fall raid. It is widely speculated that the Ravenous Heart that we obtain is actually the worm at Oryx's core. The hunger of this worm feeds upon the wielder's life force, which allows the Shroud of Irenuke to weave the final bullet repeatedly, at the cost of your health. According to an excerpt from the Book of Sorrow, this was Oryx's plan all along to attain immortality, that whomsoever may defeat him would use his essence in the creation of a weapon, and that he would in some form or fashion remain forever. I want to thank you guys for watching today's video. Please be sure to leave a like on it and make sure to subscribe for more daily Destiny videos as well as the latest Destiny 2 news. As always, my name is Cody SCM and thanks for watching Destiny Follower.